Honestly, this David situation just gets worse and worse and worse. There's just so many things out there in the media. It's like you literally left a whole trail for everybody to find out. Right here, I'm going to put it on screen. We can see a TikTok comment of someone trying to call him out years ago. And my thing is, why didn't this get noticed that much? Why isn't it that people really looked into this? It just doesn't make sense to me if they knew somebody was in danger. You know what I mean? And to make matters even worse, he does this interview where he talks about his mom hearing this song for the first time, and it's pretty interesting on what he said.
It was cool if she hated it. I played it for her in the car, and she was like, "David, this song is too violent. You're talking about killing people in your music? No, not my son." And I was like, wait, I might be onto something, bro. So I dropped it right after that. And it went crazy. TikTok, viral, 1 million views overnight. I was like, oh yeah, we cooking, boy.
Yeah, you can hear that his mom definitely didn't like the things he was talking about in his music. And that right there should have been a key point. Somebody that is obsessed with gore, somebody that is obsessed with killing and then talking about it, that's honestly a little weird. Like, I'm not saying that this person is all the way thrown off. I'm not saying that they're a bad person. I'm just saying there's somebody that you have to look out for. Because how is it that you're so obsessed with blood, killing, death, and just the afterlife? Anybody that is living and is obsessed with the afterlife, you always got to watch out for them. You never know if they'll take their own life, somebody else's. You just don't know anything. And trust me, things get worse. He even made a song about Celeste. And I'll play it right here if I can, if no copyright hits me and stuff like that.
Celeste, the girl with my name tattooed on her chest. Smell her on my clothes like cigarettes. I hear her voice each time I take a breath. I'm obsessed. Oh, Celeste.
I know what you're thinking. That's crazy. Why would he sit here and make a song about her? You really can't deny these things when so many things add up. You have this, you have this, you have this, you have this, you have this. Like if 1 + 1 = 2, that's what it is. And that's what we're seeing in this case. Or shall I say in this situation. Because it's not a case just yet. Me honestly, I think it's wild to make a song about somebody so young and confessing your love about them. But hey, to each its own, I guess. To take things up another notch, they shared a Spotify playlist. Like, why are y'all sharing a playlist? That is something that is intimate. Like, let's be honest, when you and your girl get together and stuff, y'all want to grow the bond, y'all gonna create a playlist together of love songs, just songs that y'all enjoy, to where when y'all get together or when y'all are away, it reminds you of the other person. That is the only reason to make a playlist together. Like me and my homeboy, we not making no playlist together. Hey, I'm all for the LGBTQ, okay? I'm all for it. Y'all do y'all thing, but me and my homeboy, we not rolling like that. So it would make no sense for us to make a playlist. That is an intimate thing. So when you make a playlist with Celeste, we can all assume that it is an intimate situation. And I mean, hey, maybe she hinted at some intimacy with this stream clip. I played it in one of my last videos, but we have to watch it again.
He trained you.
No, you didn't.
That's controversial.
It's controversial of raping kids.
Really good.
Okay,
It's been a good one. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Mwah, 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 mwah. Oh my! Delete everything. Delete everything. Everything goes.
Yeah, there's just no way. There's no way things like this are said and nobody does nothing. Like in the stream, he says, "I'm training you." She says something about grape. What are we doing right now? Why are we not like? This is what I don't get. She looks like she's scared. If you can't tell body language, she says this and she giggles and things like that, but you kind of say jokes and truth. And when you say them and you don't want the person to harm you or anything, you're going to laugh it off. You're going to be giggly and da-da-da. And he even knew that something was going on because he said in the stream, cut it off, delete everything. We don't know what happened to this girl, and we don't know what type of mental abuse she could have been going through or anything. And I don't want to say that he did the murder yet. I do not want to say that, but everything lines up to looking like he did it. But I will never say he did it just yet. I will never say that he even plays a part just yet because we don't know the facts. But the facts that we do see is that they were together. They say that they met on Fortnite when she was like 11 or 12. So he definitely was grooming her up. Like he was definitely getting her ready. And then he has this clip where he talks about, yeah, I want to be off the grid in 4 years and da 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 da, like, and leave no digital footprint.
Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Okay, so the plan is hopefully this music thing takes off crazy next year.
Why is he saying? Why are you saying that like you're not like up there, gang?
Well, I'm not there yet, but
Okay,
hopefully
okay.
it's like even crazier next
Okay.
year. And then I'm going crazy year after year for the next 3 years. And then on the 4th year, I retire. And on the 5th year, I'm off the grid, living somewhere like on an island with this crazy crib. No social media, no digital footprint. I'm just gone. I'm just gone. In 5 years, I'm gonna be gone.
Will you still remember me?
Yeah, bro.
on,
You'll
bro.
have like the secret codes to the mansion.
Yeah?
You can pull up on every
What's the
yeah.
secret code? Give us the first 2 numbers.
Absolutely
of the secret.
not.
All right.
Why do you want to be off the grid? I get it. Some people like being off the grid. Me, I don't really like social media that much either. I just like making videos. So I get why some people. But when you leave a digital print like him with all these clues and all these things, we know why you wanted to get off the grid. We know why, because you knew you was finna have that body in your trunk, huh? Let me digress. All right, I don't want to say that, but maybe. Listen, to take it up another notch, and I'm just saying another one. He does this interview and he talks about the song, right? And he says, I didn't actually kill her. You know, it's just a thought.
So what inspired the hook, in the back of my mind you died, is kind of like the storytelling aspect of the lyrics that came before it, in a way that it builds up to the big moment where she died in the back of my mind. Like, I didn't kill her physically, but in the back of my mind, she died. And I didn't even cry, not a single tear. I've seen people online take different meanings and interpretations from that one part of the song where it's like, it's their past selves that's dying. And they're not even crying about it because they're evolved or become better people or have killed addictions and other different stuff like that. So I think it's very powerful.
Why'd you have to explain that? Why did you have to say I did? We all know that when you rap about a song, when you say, in my mind, I killed her, we know that it's a song, it's a love song. You're trying to connect. Why do you have to say I didn't actually kill her? Who are you proving to? Who is you proving to? See, it's things like that. Watch out for people in your life that start trying to prove themselves without nobody needing it to be proved to. Because that means they got something deep down that ain't right. That means something going on. I'm just saying, watch out for it. I'm just saying. This whole David thing it's ridiculous. And this is the last video I'm gonna make on it until new information comes out, because I'm not finna sit up here and just keep David this, David that, David. We gonna cover some other things in the media. We gonna cover some other topics and whatnot. I want y'all to come for me. Pause. I want y'all to come to the videos and watch me, you know, just for my personality, not just if it's this and if it's that. So we're not gonna be on this no longer unless some new information comes out, and once it does, we gonna be updated, y'all. So make sure y'all hit a like, subscribe, and bless the under. Pray for everybody that's going through it. I know the economy's bad. I know things are just messed up right now. So everybody stay calm, stay patient, and we gonna get through it. Love y'all. I'm out.